Hey everybody, I didn't expect to be making another video, but I just want to update you. My plane was meant to take off right now. The time is 1:30, but the flight has been delayed until 6 o'clock, which means I'm going to miss my connecting flight. They've given me like a just a piece of paper or something. It's like a meal voucher for $15 or something. That's meant to make it all better apparently. But I have no idea when I'm going to get home. I'm going to have to let my dad know because he's meant to be meeting me at the airport at like 6 o'clock in the morning on the 6th. So I'm stuck in San Francisco for a few more hours. I'll keep you updated. Okay, I found somewhere to eat and I've got a chicken pesto pizza with red onions and red bell peppers and a Coke to wash it all down. I've never had a green pizza before, so I hope it tastes okay. Well, it's 4:30 now. That's the plane that should be taking me to Hong Kong. Should be taking off at 6 o'clock, providing there's not another delay. And I've been trying to look online to see what other flights will take me home after I get into Hong Kong. One leaves at 10 past midnight, goes via Melbourne, or there's another one that leaves in early afternoon that'll take me directly home. I don't want to go via Melbourne because it's just going to be a really long time. I'd rather go and have a sleep and then just have a 7-hour flight home, but that'll be up to the airline, unfortunately, not me. Looks like we're finally boarding the plane.
Please make your way to gate 11 where your flight will be closing in 5 minutes.
We've just been told the flight's been delayed another half an hour. So that means we should be taking off at 6:30 now. Maybe, but I doubt it. Well, it's 6:02. We haven't even started boarding yet. So we're not going to take off by 6:30. The estimated time for departure now is 6:45. What's the bet it'll be 7 or 7:30? Let's see, shall we? Alright, they're going around asking which people need wheelchair assistance, and that means we're about to board. Finally. And about time too. We are on our way. Okay. So the time is now 6:37 p.m. So we'll probably take off about 7. Hello. I better get my seatbelt on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a safety requirement that all hand-carried items are securely stored in the seat in front of you or in your big compartments. If any items do not fit in either of these locations or too heavy, our cabin crew will be is arranging for this item to be placed in the baggage hold.
Well, here's the lunch menu. It's actually dinner now because they're so late taking off. I'll probably have the chicken, mushrooms, egg fried rice, and I don't know what a pak choy is. And for dinner, which will actually be breakfast, I'll probably have the seared chicken with tarragon cream, sweet potato mash, and green beans. I don't like sweet potato though. I've just been told we're about to take off. Yay! The estimated time of arrival is 11:35 p.m. That'll be the 5th of April.
87901 will fly to Hong Kong. This flight is operated in conjunction with American Airlines AE8932. We'd like to apologize for the delay and we hope that it was not causing you too much inconvenience.
多謝各位乘客留意，緊接閣下嘅一個愉快嘅旅程。Thank you for your attention. We hope you will enjoy your flight with us.
Was Alcatraz. Can't see a thing now. Okay, I think that's the Bay Bridge. I'm fairly certain that's Alcatraz. And we should see the Golden Gate Bridge. Yep, I know the... Okay, we can see it. We can see it.
各位乘客，請代表國泰航空及乘組機艙服務員，歡迎乘搭國泰航空 879環約加航班前往香港。本航班亦係中國航空公司
That's the last iconic symbol I'm going to see of America for a long time. Take a good look.
我哋嘅機艙項目經理係盧野能小姐。
Okay, they just gave us some peanuts and some Coke, and that's meant to keep us going to dinner. Oh well, better than nothing. They just gave us dinner. I've got chicken, mushroom, rice, and that must be that weird vegetable that I've never heard of before. A bread roll, shrimp salad, I don't eat shrimp, and an ice cream. And cocktail sauce. Very late here. Not sure what the time is, not sure what time zone I'm in. So I'm going to end the video here. Good night, God bless. I'll keep you updated. See you soon. just over 4 hours. And I guess I'll find out what happens. We're about 2 hours from landing in Hong Kong. They just gave us a apple juice. Well, they just served this up to us. Chicken and corn and beans and sweet potato, a chocolate thing, some fruit, a bun and a Coke. Okay, we're going to land really soon.
International Airport, please return to your seat and store your belongings, including lost items, shoes and handbags. Please proceed in original takeoff position, stow your table, footrest and check their seatbelts securely fastened.
It keeps listing different connecting flights, but I want something listed. Anyway, it's almost midnight, so I'm going to end today's video. From somewhere just outside of Hong Kong. It's good night now. God bless. Well, good morning. It's the 6th of April 2015. It's just gone midnight and we've just landed here in Hong Kong International Airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hong Kong. It is the safety requirement that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Please be careful when opening every compartment as other missiles may fall out. Kindly take all your belongings with you when leaving the aircraft. Mobile phones and portable electronic devices with solar functions may not be switched on. Once again, we sincerely apologize for the delay. We thank you for your patience and understanding. For those passengers who need assistance on their connecting flights or whatever other assistance, please contact our ground services staff who is now waiting at the gate. It has been a pleasure looking after you, and we hope to see you again soon. On behalf of Captain Pete Edwards and his crew, we thank you for flying that advanced member of the World Alliance. Wish you a pleasant stay in Hong Kong or wherever your final destination it may be. Good morning.
Wonder when I'll finally get home. Okay, I'm stuck here till tomorrow afternoon. Then I'll finally get home at, I think it's 11:45 tonight. So I have to go through immigration now. Then I'm off to my hotel. Breakfast and lunch is included, which is good. But it's about a 5-minute walk after I get through customs. And I don't want to go for walks at this time of the night. I just had a guy, he wants me to catch his taxi. I asked him which way the hotel was, and he wasn't interested in helping me because I didn't want to catch his taxi. I think people would be a little bit more friendly, wouldn't you? McDonald's had taken over the whole world. That meal I had on the plane, that last one, that was inedible. I don't know what they did to the sauce. It was gross. Took me half an hour to check into my room. I've got to find where the lifts are now. Well, they haven't renovated this room yet. Come on. Okay, here we go again. Light switch doesn't even work. How am I meant to turn the power on? I see there's a light in the bathroom. No, I can't find a light in here either. This could take a few minutes. Apparently it's one of those hotels where you had to put the key card in the slot to turn the lights on. I still can't find the light to the bathroom. Anyway, here's my room for tonight. My luggage is being checked through to Perth, so I don't have a change of clothes. But for one night, what can I do? Well, I wasn't expecting to spend my night in Hong Kong. I should have been landing in 3 hours in Perth. But, oh well, bed looks pretty comfy. I need to get something to eat first though. Well, there's nothing else to eat. So I'm gonna have to suffer McDonald's. Never thought I'd be eating McDonald's tonight. Oh, live and learn. Well, here's dinner. 9 nuggets, fries, I've got some ketchup, I've got some barbecue sweet and sour and a Coke. And I just got yelled at for sitting at the tables next to me by some lady. Not bad. Nice and hot though. And here's a fun game you can play in your hotel room. It's called Work Out How to Turn the Lights Off. Okay, you see this lamp here. This one's got a switch thingy. This one over here has something you have to step on. This one over here, that one's already off. Good. This one over here has a button. Okay, now it gets tricky. How do I turn these ones off? I think I have to pull the card out. And it's still on. Oh, there's a timer, that's why. It should go off any second. Come on. Maybe any minute. Oh. Okay. Good night. Well, it's just gone 7 o'clock now. I had about 4 hours sleep. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee with some of this. I think it's powdered milk, I'm not sure. I guess I'll find out. I hope the water's safe to drink. Looks very different during daylight. It's a pretty nifty looking pool down there. Oh, somebody's swimming. Well, I better go find some breakfast. Here's my breakfast for today. I've got some bread, a muffin, a croissant, toast, hash brown, Swiss cheese and a cracker. I can't find the orange juice. I guess I have to have water. Well, here's Hong Kong for you. I think we're about 20 minutes from the city though. I just like to find somewhere to buy a nice cold drink. Does anyone want to catch a taxi? Better than Louisville. I had to wait half an hour for a taxi, then I had to share one. Well, it's another 5 hours before my plane takes off. There's no clock in here, so I can't even listen to a radio. They have a TV. Well, it's just gone 9:30, but my phone is nearly dead. As you can see, I don't know why roaming's activated. I deactivated it. That stupid Vodafone. There's no USB port anywhere for me to charge anything. It's not good. And what kind of plug is that now? Come on, seriously. That's the hotel I'm booked into right now. I have to check out in 2 hours and then try to find the gate for my flight. Well, goodbye room. The lunch voucher is only valid for the Japanese restaurant. And I don't think I've ever eaten Japanese before. I've eaten like a lot of Asian kind of foods, but I've never been to a Japanese restaurant. So this is going to be a first. Well, here's my lunch. I've got beef, rice, pineapple, and I don't know whether that's something like kimchi or don't know. And I've got some tea thing that I probably won't drink, but it looks really nice. Well, what do you know? This flight is delayed too. So far it's only about half an hour, but I really just want to get home, you know. I've had a fantastic holiday. I just don't need to be sitting around and at airports for hours and hours and hours and hours. I've got to go home and start preparing for my next trip. There's a nice view of the mountains there. Okay, I'll let you know what happens. Well, the plane is there now, so hopefully we board in a little while and we get out of here. Because I've had enough of Hong Kong for now. Come on! This should hopefully be the last video. I won't turn the camera on again unless there's a real problem. So from Hong Kong, hope you're all having a good day. God bless. I'll see you soon.